amazing view across this lake this morning. Air feels a little bit cooler after that storm last night. Had such an amazing view here last night. It's absolutely beautiful. Felt so much better after that storm, so much better, and the air's a lot cooler at the moment. It just feels 100% better, but looking at that sky, it's going to be another hot one later on, I think. Right, so it's just gone 6 AM. We're both up now. It's just a case of a bit of breakfast, a bit of a pack up, or quite a bit of a pack up. I've got crap lying everywhere around here. And then probably a couple of hours walk down, not the way we came in. We're going to take another route, a bit more steeper, down to Ovre Gla. And then we've got probably about a 2-hour paddle back to the tourist centre there, and then the plan is there we're just going to kit sort, and we're going to go in the van because there's some weather forecast to come in later on tonight, some pretty heavy rain. So we've decided that we want to camp close to a Dano hut, so we're going to just drive up there, up Ovre Gla, a little bit further up from where I first took my photo, where I first discovered Glaskogen 8-10 years ago, and camp there for the night. Obviously do a bit of a resupply as well, get some more food and whatnot. I'm craving meat, absolutely craving meat. Right, so we're all packed away. It's been a cracking couple of days here at this lake. Some pretty good fishing, really enjoyed it. Nothing massive apart from the trout that Matt had that we cooked up the other day. Really nice to have a 0 day yesterday and do absolutely sweet FA apart from just chill out and just relax at this absolute beautiful place. And then to see that storm come in yesterday was absolutely brilliant as well. So we're all packed up now, everything's all packed away. You know, there's a really good routine now after a week. You know what needs to get packed away first and what needs to go where, and then all of a sudden you find a couple of fishing lures or something that you then got to pull everything out of your bag to stick that back in the tackle box. So but hey, it's all done now. So we've got probably, I reckon, maximum about an hour down to Ovre Gla, and then probably we've got to think about a couple of hours before we get back to the van because we're going to be paddling down there as well. So we shall see you on the trail, and off we go. This backpack feels a hell of a bit better compared to the first day when I could hardly lift the bloody thing. Right, time to say goodbye to this absolutely beautiful lake. Look at this for a view. That just makes carrying all of this weight and coming this far well worth it. So that's the lake we're paddling today, Ovre Gla. It's absolutely mill pond today. It looks absolutely stunning. Really, really stunning. Coming down this after this rain is not the easiest. The roots are slippy as hell, plus with the weight, it's not the easiest. So I believe our launch is just opposite, just where that car's parked. So not too far. Right, Ovre Gla, away we go. Little bit of a headwind, not too bad at the moment. It is supposed to pick up, so we did want to try and get this done as early as we possibly could. But it's still so humid. And it's only 9:30. Beautiful out here, it really is. Absolutely beautiful. Listen to that. Well, I think they get back sitting there listening to the sounds, are we? Hey. Well, nearly back now. So that's taken us, that'll be 3 hours from breaking camp to get back here. Just around the corner. So this part up here on the right hand side, this is the campsite part of Glaskogen, because you're not allowed to have to camp with motorhomes and things in the park. So they've got a designated camper van site, caravan site, whatever you want to call it, and it's really nice. I'm not sure you have to pay for it, I'm guessing that you do, but it looks lovely. Well, I feel so much better after that shower, 100%. I've even changed my pants and I've changed my socks. So we're back at Glaskogen at the tourist centre now. We're just packing everything up into the van now. We're going to head out and try and find a shop. I don't think anything's going to be open because I think today is, well, I know today is a public holiday because obviously it's been midsummer weekend. Because I really do fancy grilling some meat on a fire. I've had as much as I like my real term out meals, I could really do with a proper meal tonight. So if we can't find any meat, I think it's going to be a tin of Spam. So just parked up on the road there. So just been to the supermarket and grabbed a few bits and bobs. I'm just parked up on the road on the east side of Ovre Gla, and we just walked down to where there's one of the Dano huts, and it's unoccupied, but it's a bit of a trek to get to it. But it's on a beautiful, beautiful spot. So we're just going back to the van just to load all the gear up, and we shall claim it on behalf of Her Majesty. Oh, I'm knackered. I am so hot. But here we are. Hut number 53 on the bank of Ovre Gla. Really looking forward to spending the night here. So we came down off the other side over there this morning and then paddled over yonder. First thing I'm going to do is just set up a washing line, actually, because I washed all my clothes in the shower as well today. So I need to get them drying because I've got no shorts. And then I'll get the tent up. There's a nice little spot just down there. I think we'll put the tent down there, and then look at getting the Packraft into the water and doing some fishing. Well then, so there we go, all set up. We got the tent facing, it's sort of, you got the wind coming from this direction here. So looking forward to sleeping out here tonight. It is a bit blowy at the moment, but it normally does drop off come the evening. And plus there is a bit of rain forecast as well, so we've obviously got the Dano hut just over there that I can jump into if there is a storm that does decide to come in. There's absolutely no point in fishing, I would say, at the moment, because like I say, we've got a fair bit of wind. The fetch is quite big as it's hitting the shore just down here, so I think it's going to be a case of just sitting back, chilling, eating some cheese doodles, drinking a couple of beers, and just contemplating the meaning of life. Oh, a lovely old job. They look awesome.
Do you want sriracha as well, or?
Yeah, I'll have one with some. Has this one got sriracha in it?
I'll put mayo on it.
Yeah, I'll have a bit of both in that one there that you're doing there, thank you. Got the old kapusta as well, lovely old job. Smashing, thank you. Cheers, thank you. Not your usual sort of combination, but I've had this before, sauerkraut in a burger with some gherkin mayonnaise, a bit of cheese, a bit of sriracha sauce. Really, really good. A good old faithful can of gnat's piss as well. Here it comes, just straight across the lake. Let's get in the Dano hut and see whether we can get a fantastic storm on film. Right, so the storm's all past now. It's beautiful out there. The lake's now flattening off, and it's just a really, really pleasant evening. Just been sat around the fire until all of the bugs come out. So that's half the reason why I'm now going to be hiding in the tent as well. But I'm going to call it a night as well. I'm absolutely knackered after today. So plan tomorrow is all really weather dependent really. There's a bit of rain forecast for the night, so I'm going to drop the fly on the backwards bungalow. So if it does come in, it's not going to get me absolutely soaked. So tomorrow, yeah, planning to head up to a couple of lakes that have got char in them. So that would be an interesting fish to catch, but it is really, really warm at the moment, so they are a cold water fish. They are, so I very much doubt we'll be able to catch any of those, but looking at some of the catch reports from last week, there has been a few that have recently been caught, so there's always a chance. So we'll see you in the morning.